Hello everybody, my name is Minecraft Tinker and today I'm going to teach you how to build a kitchen. So today we're going a tiny bit laid back, but with this whole thing because I've got things to do too. And if you're asking what possibly could I be doing at 7:45, yeah, you're right. I got no clue. So, good news. This is gonna be not short. So, I think the first thing we're gonna want to make is an oven. I just made ourselves a quick room. It's nice and big, you know, nice and comfy and big. Cause to make something modern, you need to make it open space. So next is a fun trick. You delete the block and put that in. Boom. That's our microwave. You're loading all your junk. Say our redstone lamps for some reason. And we're done with our redstone lamps. Thank you very much. This is part of our oven. But of course that's not really enough. You see. So we're going to put in furnaces next to each other. One more furnace. Now we have a much wider area. I came up with a way to hide the fact that there's redstone there. I noticed that it looks similar to grease. So we'll just say it's a grease spill. Okay, now let's see if that works. So I think we're gonna have to go and do this by hand. Why don't we turn this into a giant microwave rack? Who knows why you'd want that many microwaves, but if it gives me something to build, sure. Okay, there. Now probably some furnaces and a smoker. Probably we could get rid of that, and so credits to Green for showing that you could, if you wanted, put detector rails on and it looks like a hob, but I'm putting it on a smoker and he did it on rails. You can also do it with an iron trap door. So you got a little hob to work with. Various hob designs. So now the next one I want to make is quite a fun one. So we're going to need to nail out 9 blocks on the floor and go 3 blocks, 4 blocks down, and start to build a little walk. Start to place blocks on the bottom. I'm using redstone lamps because they're easy to see, but in real life you'd probably want to use something that fits the landscape. Because this is going to be where our stand-up mixer is. And if you don't know what a stand-up mixer, number one, and why are you even watching this video? And number two, if you haven't just quit the video, I'm sorry for saying you shouldn't be watching this video. And also, second of all, the thingy, a stand-up mixer is like that big mixer that stands up on a bowl. And then you want to line it with a different block to make it look like it's sealed in. Okay, so next up, it's time to make a batter. Well, why don't we build a mixer first? So, if you know where this is going, you know I love sticky pistons, and what block looks suspiciously like a stand-up mixer? The brewing stand. If you guess brewing stand, you got it correct, and I don't think any of you guessed brewing stand, to be honest with you. So there. And then you put a brewing stand in. So that's our idea. But we're going to and make sure to make it not hovering, because that looks bad. Boom. So now, if we were to fill it up with batter, I'm not putting much creativity into batter. But the trick is to make sure that the brewing stand is not in the water when it's raised. So, I don't care what you do to make sure it's that way, as long as it is. There. So why don't we just eliminate that block? Why don't we take away that? And there. I think now that we're set. Okay. There. It takes a little bit of work to get it set. Okay, now we're officially set. And when we want to mix, it actually looks like some form of mixer drill thingy. And then if we combine that with some glass, it actually looks a tiny bit like So when it retracts, and then there's got to be a hole for us to pour batter in, obviously. So that'll be our little hole. So there, that's our little mixer. Why we have the glass there is to protect splatters. Because what happens if it goes overdrive? Well then, you have a tiny bit of a problem. So, yeah. So, I feel like there's a lot of empty space to work with. So, once again, some of these are going to be credits to Grian. And others, kind of, sort of. Not really, but. So, the way we're going to build our burner, also with the help of brewing stands, because you know what brewing stands also look like? Small fires. So if we plug that up, it'll look like some smoke comes out every now and then. So this is going to be our cooker unit. But I think we should have a mechanism. Mumbo Jumbo has given me I'm taking part of his idea of using this to make a toilet. So now I think if we chuck, I have not seen how he does it, but this is what I think. It falls in, and it goes into this. Okay, that's good news. Now that we have a mechanism, I think we should turn this into a mechanism that would give you a towel. I'm just converting his idea from toilet paper to towel. So I guess beginning on how big your hopper, how much you used up, determines how much paper you should use. This is going to be a smart paper collector. So we're going to need to bang out a relatively large space. Yeah, and I can probably find a better word than bang out. So now this is the mechanism. So when we chuck an item on, it gives us an output. Right? But it's continuous. So to stop that from occurring, it just passes on the way out. So we get this. And I think you deserve okay, so now what? I think this will give us a comparator clock. just take whatever block you have in your inventory. And yeah, cauldrons don't work, by the way. Okay. Okay, there. Boom. Okay. So now it's time to brighten this place up. So every time you go to wash your hands, and you shred off some grime, this should fire. Okay. So now inside, we're going to be making sanitation kits. Quote. Yeah. So in one sanitation kit, so I think yellow really catches your eye. So just get ourselves because there's the fun property that I found out about thanks to Mumbo Jumbo again. So that if we have shulker boxes, they will be placed. Just gotta grab a block. Just middle click. What happened? So, middle click. I know what the problem was. Okay, there. This is an immensely simple mechanism. So, just chuck it. Drop it. Oh! I understand now. It's the repeater. I forgot a repeater. I forgot the repeater, which made this weird loop. And if you're thinking, ooh, we're timing? No, you're absolutely wrong. No, 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 no. Comparators and repeaters are like my worst nightmare. So yeah, simply enough, you need to direct the input right in, otherwise it won't work. So now, I think we've done it. I think. There's no, does when redstone occurs. So we shed some junk. Okay, and we get a sanitation kit. And actually, if we were to have sanitation supplies, we'd probably want some water buckets, a water bucket. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. To fill it up with water. And the mechanism still works. See? You chuck it in, and it gives you a sanitation kit. So, the things inside the sanitation kit would probably be some what looks like soap. I don't know. I guess an end rod. You get an end rod of soap. Some paper. Thanks to Mumbo for telling me that's toilet paper. Maybe some redstone dust is like powder. And I guess also what you'd have is tongs. Tongs, because then you can. I wonder if you can place them in your sidebar. See? Oh man, because I was hoping you could walk around with tongs. Okay. Well, anyway, you get the concept. And then let's just have. Then here we probably need a name tag. This is just for fun, to be honest. This is just to actually put some people inside. Place an anvil. Name our name tag. I'm going with Jeanette, because I can't come up with anything else. Jeanette. I don't know. We'll spell it correctly. Okay. Now we're officially closing the doors. With anvils for some reason. Okay. Now we put that in. Now, hi Jeanette. Yeah, this is Jeanette. And then this is my other Jeanette. And my other Jeanette. Oh, baby Jeanette. Baby Jeanette. Where's that baby? Where's that baby? Baby Jeanette. Where's baby Jeanette? There we go. Now we have all these Jeanettes. Now baby Jeanette. Yeah. There you go. There's baby Jeanette. Whee. There's my other Jeanette and my other Jeanette. And I guess one more Jeanette. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, make me a container of dough pronto. That rhymes. Okay, yeah, no. It's your problem that you got stuck in there. I'm not helping. I'm not helping you. Okay, one more Jeanette for good measure. Okay, that's probably good. So yeah, bye. My name is Minecraft Tinker, and yeah, thanks. And hey, sanitation kit. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, you haven't hung up.